Hello everybody and welcome back to another Wednesday. More quests! Incredible! This'll show 'em. Hello? Oh, hello there. You seem rather excited about something. Who, me? No, I'm not excited about anything. I certainly haven't found anything amazing inside the caves yet. You won't mind if I have a look inside the cave then? Just you hold on a minute. I know what you adventurers are like. You'll wander in there and decide that anything you find is yours to take. I thought there was nothing in the caves to get excited about. Alright, Grandpa, you caught me out. If you promise to keep it secret, I'll show you what I found. Okay, your secret is safe with me. Great, then follow me into the caves to see something amazing. Hey, over there, jump across the stream to reach me. The flat rock is a good jumping point. Come on, we're nearly there. Can I not move? I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him there. Sapphire rocks. Do these respawn? Oh, I hope they respawn. I hope these respawn. I'm not gonna like stay here, but I'm hoping like by the end of the quest they'll be there again. I got 5 so far. A huge block of ice. Okay, I think that's all from over here. Maybe there's more somewhere else. See the ice there in the middle of the pool? There's something in there. Earlier, when the ice was clear, I could see spikes. Perhaps it's some long-lost armor. Whatever it is, this could be just what I need to get me through the Fremennik trials. The Fremennik trials? Of course, you're an outlander. You wouldn't know about these things. What things? No, I really can't say. Hey, I promised to keep your secret before. Surely you can trust me with this. Outerlander, I shouldn't even be talking to you. So I'm certainly not going to tell you about the Fremennik rite of passage. Also, the trials are a set of tasks you must complete to prove you're an adult. Oh, no, well, yes, but it's not for outlanders to know about. Tricking me with your clever words. Bah. Why are you excited about the ice? There's something in there. Caught a glimpse of it earlier, before the ice frosted over. I'm sure I saw spikes. It was like a fearsome piece of armor. Why is that important to you? If I can find something that impresses the council, then I'll pass the trials and become a man. Tell me about your trials. Proving my worth to my kinsfolk. The Fremennik trials once completed, I have come of age. I'm having some trouble with some of the tasks, though. I was set a maze task yesterday. I spent all day in there and still couldn't find the way out. I never did have a good sense of direction. I'm sure that if I can get whatever's in the ice, it would help me prove my worth. Perhaps it won't even matter that I'm having trouble with Swanson's maze. Perhaps I can help you with the trials? You know, I was hoping you would say that. Not that I couldn't do it on my own, you know, it's just that I can see you want to help so much. Well, if you'd rather... No, it's settled. You'll help me. Okay, what do I need to do? We need to somehow melt the ice in the pool over there. I've had to think about it and I've come up with a way. I'll show you when you're ready. I'm ready to learn how to melt the ice. Great, now listen carefully. We're going to melt the ice in the middle of the pool using an old Fremennik tradition, making boats and setting fire to them. We won't... Oh, like a pyre? We won't need full-sized boats, of course. A simple raft will do. Then we can light them and set them in the pool so they drift out to the ice in the middle. You want me to build rafts, then set them on fire and launch them? Got it in one. First, you'll show me how to build a raft. Take a piece of driftwood from these piles and make the raft. Watch carefully how I make them. I just take this knife, use it with some driftwood, and... Where did he pull that out from? And you got a fire raft. Now to launch it, you need a tinderbox to do this. There she goes. We just need to figure out how to get the rafts to the ice in the middle. Let's look around the cave. So here's the ice in the middle of the pool with water flowing around it. If If you watch the ice falling into the pool, you can see how the water is flowing. There are 4 streams around the pool. You can block or clear some streams. This is the North Stream. Water flows into the pool from here. This is the only stream that feeds the pool. This is the West Stream. Water flows out the pool. As long as the stream is unblocked, the nearby fire rafts will move towards it. This is the South Stream. Water flows out of the pool here, just like the West Stream. This is the East Stream. Guess what? It's just like the West and South Streams. Water flows out of it. Here's one last tip. I can't work out how to melt all the ice, but if you launch several fire rafts at once, they'll come to rest against each other. That means you'll be able to melt pieces of ice which look difficult to reach by launching several rafts at once. Well, hop to it, make some rafts, change the current, and melt the ice. Sure thing. Take 10. Make fire raft. Make 10 fire rafts. I might as well grab another 5 while I'm here. Make 5 fire rafts. Okay. So they're going down there, so if I block the stream with this ice mound, really? 2 shovelfuls? That was enough? And if I face it, no, so I have to close off this one as well. Right? This reminds me of Mists of the White Land. Of the White Land, or something like that. Let's see. Nope. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. No, what? What are you doing? Okay. That one will go to that piece of ice. And this one will go to that piece of... No! What are you... Stupid character. There you go. Okay. Cross this bit again. Grab a crap load more of this wood, because apparently I need it, because I'm not able to do this. Okay. I think what I have to do here now is block off all the streams. Now that they're all blocked off, I got this pushing it over here. Nope, that's not moving. Okay, no, these aren't moving, so that means I have to clear off this one. Oh, they're gone. This music's so mellow for this. Feels like I'm not doing a task at all. It just feels so mellow. Oh, no, they're moving. They're moving. They're doing their job. But are they melting the ice? No, they're not. gotta line myself up. Nope, that was a mistake. I think. Maybe. Nope, that was correct actually. That's surprising. One spot over. Hey, what are you stupid? Oh no, my character's actually smart. I don't know how many I need, but I'll send down 4. Maybe I need one more. No, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now then. I think I see how to finish this off. Yeah, I do. Okay. I need to block this path. I need to block this path off. I need to go back over and pick up some more fire rafts. Five will be more than enough. Make 5. Now I gotta unblock this blocked icy stream. I see how to do this puzzle. Then I'm gonna have to come back over here and unblock it afterwards. I mean, block it again. Okay, I cross here, go up here, and I just release a crap load of them down. That should be more than enough, but just in case. Because I'm not going to need these after this, right? Well done! Thank you! So now how do we get over there? It isn't a piece of a frozen monster. I wonder how it got in there. Perhaps it got trapped in an avalanche? But something is not right. The ice closest to it hasn't melted, not even a bit. Is it some kind of magic? And I don't think I've ever heard of a creature like this before, not even in stories. So you leave it alone and get on with your trials? Not a chance. If I could get some kind of trophy from it, that will impress everyone. The whole council would vote in my favor. I'd pass the trial straight away. What do you make of the creature in ice? Well, I'm a bit disappointed, but it's not some flashy armor, but at least it's impressive. If I can just get a trophy from it, but it's odd that there's still ice around the creature. Perhaps we need some specialist help here. What should we do now? Hey, I know. We can ask about the frozen creature. A natural historian from a museum in the area looking for yetis. Now, where did I see him last? Oh yes, up at the Trollways Hunter area. Apparently he's trying to research yetis for the Varrock Museum. I doubt he's having much luck, though. No one will help him find them because he's an outlander. So I should go to the Trollways and speak to the historian. Yes, I'd go, but I must stay here and guard the cave. I don't want anyone else getting my trophy. I guess I'll be going to find the natural historian on my own, then. Before you go to find the natural historian, take a good look at the creature. You will need to describe it to him so he can tell us more about it. Yes, look at the creature. You study the creature, trying to remember every detail. Okay, it's a weird creature, that's for sure. I'm guessing that's what a moose paw is, or musk paw. I wonder how it's pronounced. Moose. Whoa. Oh, that poor fish. Well, someone will eat him eventually, or something. He won't go to waste. I believe this is the Trollways hunting area. Ooh. What are you? Saber-toothed Kebbit. What are you? Saber-toothed Kayat. Kebbit, Kayat. I have made a new tract. Pulls apart. I just majorly lagged because of this stupid task update. Where? No, that's not him. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. Coming back here. Hello. Aha! Oh, you're not a Yeti, are you? Don't you know what a Yeti looks like? Of course I know. Great big thing covered in white fur, a hunched posture, generally quite a roar on it. It's just that I'm keeping an open mind at the moment. Why's that? Well, I've been out here so long that I've never seen so much as a Yeti track, never mind the actual creature itself. I'm starting to wonder if people are just imagining them. You know, someone spots a cabot in the distance at sundown, but the shadow makes it look much bigger. Next thing you know, you've got a Yeti rumors rippling out across the whole continent. Are you any good at identifying creatures? I am rather good. Why do you ask? It's because of a curious creature I found. I'm trying to find out what it is. Oh, I'm sure I can help you. Now, I'll ask you questions about the creature. You tell me the answers, and let's see if we can figure out what it is. Okay, I'll start describing it now. Then let's get started. Start with, what color is the creature? It's yellow and red. Okay, and how many arms does it have? 6 arms. Okay, now how many legs does it have? It has no legs, like a snail. Tell me about its head. It has spikes which run down its spine. Now, could you describe its tail, please? It has a spiky tail with vicious spines. We're nearly there. Just one more question. Tell me what its hands are like, please. Oh, I don't remember this one. It has pincers like a crab? Oh dear, that doesn't sound right at all. I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that. I must have made a mistake. Would you like to have another go now? Yes? Okay. It's definitely yellow. It definitely had 6 arms. It didn't have legs, it was like a snail. Had spikes running down its spine. It was a spiky tail with vicious spines. 3 big fingers on each hand. Okay, let me check my quest journal for this one. Spoken to the, but I've not described the monster to him properly yet. If I need to remind myself, oh, I don't want to go all the way back. I guess I have to. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a disgrace. Should have taken a better look at this thing. Could have sworn I know what it looked like. Thought it was like red with yellow stripes, but it doesn't give me that option. Maybe I should have just said red. Seriously, if I was only off because it's red with yellow stripes and rather than being yellow with red stripes, I'm gonna be pissed. Just like in the last episode where I got messed up on the quest even though I had everything in the right order. Okay, let's take another quick look at this guy. I hate having to backtrack because you forget something. Okay, look at ice. Okay. So it's yellow. 1. Oh, it's only got 4 arms. It's got 4 arms. Claw-like. Doesn't have legs. One more quick look. Or are those legs? No, it doesn't have legs. Okay. Yellow, the 4 arms are what I got wrong. Thought it was 6 arms, but it's got 4. And if that's not right, I actually looked so closely at that thing, so if that's not right, then I'm just going to have to start guessing. Because apparently I'm seeing things wrong. Hi, Olaf. Bye, Olaf. Let's see. It's all the way up here. I should enter through this entrance, though, because that's closer to the historian. Okay, he was over here. Loading. There he is. He's on skis and everything. Don't lag. Hello again. Oh wait, you were telling me about that creature you found on the ice. Would you like to try describing it again? Okay. Let's get started then. What color was the creature? It was yellow. How many arms does it have? 4. Okay, how many legs does it have? It has no legs, like a snail. Tell me about its head. That's spikes. It has a spiky tail with vicious spines. We're nearly there. Just one question. Tell me what its hands are like, please. It has pincers like a crab. Is that correct? Oh my, well that sounds like... But it can't be. What is the creature I described? I must say, the creature you described to me is most puzzling. Can you tell me what it is, then? I can try, but I'm afraid it's as much of a mystery to me as it is to you. What do you mean? Well, this is a mythical creature. Just consider the way it's built. Nothing like that could really exist. I've never heard of a real creature such as this. It's the kind of being you would find in folktales. What is the creature I described? I must say, the creature you described to me is most puzzling. Can you tell me what it is, then? I can try, but I'm afraid it's much of a mystery. Okay, we've already been over this, like... Where can I find out more about this creature? And I'm going to say, I doubt any natural historian can help you. I do have one piece of information which may help, though. On my field trips, I hear many reports of interesting finds. One such report was a statue found in the Canadian desert, which had a remarkable similarity to the creature you described to me. Statue in the desert? Whereabouts? That's just it. Other people went looking for it, but never found it. The rumor said it was east of the desert mining camp. If you could find the statue, perhaps you would be able to learn more about the creature. If you let me know where it is, I have a small reward I can give you for your effort. Certainly worth a go. Here's a teletab. Thanks. Yeah, who needs teletabs when I got lodestones? Teleport. Delicious, delicious water. My music stopped again. I don't like it. It's starting to really get on my nerves. I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore, but I want to punch something. Why can't they ever fix their stuff? Jagex, what is wrong with you people? Bobby is whale. Bobby is whale, indeed. Go through. Proceed regardless. Fast travel with the Rug Merchant. North Polinvention. And off I go. Okay, so the desert camp's over that way. Shut up! Go away! So if I travel... They said east, so that's... This way's the camp, so it's over this way somewhere. Goat. Is that it? That was quick. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So that's what it is, and to think I've been searching far and wide. Oh, hello, have you been looking for the statue too? Come and speak to me when you have a moment, and we'll discuss it more. I'm right here, guy. That's just what I was looking for. Is the statue not splendid? I found a creature just like this statue. Hold the adventure. That cannot be. Do you mean to tell me that you have found such a creature in the flesh? Well, it's a rather strange story. My Fremenic ally, Urjoff, found the body entombed in ice, but I can't seem to melt all the ice around it. Then I asked a natural historian about the creature. Very interesting. Please continue. Well, he said he had heard a rumor about the statue too, and when I described my creature to him, he realized that this must be a statue of the very same monster. So I've come here to find out more about it, hoping to find a way to melt the remaining ice. You would normally be hard-pressed to learn much about the creature, but happily you have stumbled upon Ali the Wise? Wonderful, so tell me about it. The creature you have found is the Moosepaw. It is a fearsome predator, designed by a cruel and archaic god. So why haven't I heard of this creature before? I've never even heard rumors about it. Here's my dear adventurer, it doesn't exist. Why do you think the creature I found is a myth? It's certainly puzzling, but I will explain what I can. This plane is inhabited by many different races, and though through my explorations and investigations I have come to understand them well, each of these races has their own folk tales and fables. It is simply a pot of culture. Go on. One little-known race, which has now become very rare, traveled to this plane from a distant and cruel world. They brought with them their strange ways, rituals, and folk tales. It is one of these folk tales that speaks of the Moosepaw. From various inscriptions I read, the tale is of a creator god who combined his most fearsome creatures to produce a monster the likes of which is unknown to this world. In truth, however, this creature would not work. As fearsome as it appears, it would actually be fairly easy to destroy. It is a terror of the mind, not of the flesh. If it's a myth, how could I have found it? The natural historian said it was a myth too, but it doesn't make any sense. I've seen it with my own eyes. That I cannot say. The race of which I speak are terribly powerful mages, though. It is likely that some of their magic is at work here. How can I clear the ice from the Moosepaw? Urjoff needs a trophy from it to earn his right to passage. Now let me ponder this. It would certainly save me the trouble of investigating this myself. Okay, I'll teach you a special way to clear the ice from around the Moosepaw, but on one condition. You must return and tell me everything you discover. Of course. Excellent. If I am not here, then you can find me in my house in Nada. Now then, given the creature and the race, it is likely that the ice is somehow magically imbued. Does that mean I need to use magic to remove the ice? Indeed. It's nice to see you pick things up so quickly. A simple enchant sapphire spell will suffice. I've practiced magic enough to be able to do that. What exactly do I need to do? You'll need 4 sapphires to enchant. Uncut sapphires won't work. They'll need to be cut first. Take 4 sapphires, 4 cosmic runes, or 4 water runes into the Moosepaw. Use a knife to bore the gems into the ice around the Moosepaw and cast the enchant on each gem. That will focus the magic away from the creature, allowing the ice to melt. Okay, I think I can manage that. Never mind. Ooh, wait. Can you help me get back to the cave? Whereabouts is it? It's to the east of Relica. Well, I can get you to Camelot. At least I would... Yay, I got a free teleport. Okay. Let's just do this. Eclectic Impling. I can catch it, but I'd ruin my teleport. There we go. So I only need 4 cut sapphires. It's kind of annoying that I have to use up the ones I got, but I wonder if they'll respawn. If they respawn, I can use them again. Who are you? Darkheart. 138. You're max leveled. Okay. Wow, this quest is taking longer than I thought it would. We're almost at the halfway point. I thought this would be like a 15-minute quest. Get back. What did the Naturals have to say about the creature? It was most curious. The natural historian said that the creature was a myth and couldn't really exist. Of course it exists. It's right here. I met Ali the Wise in the desert. He told me even more. You repeat to urge off everything Ali the Wise told you. By the gods, what we have here is a mythical creature. With a trophy from that, I'll pass my trials for sure. Doesn't it bother you not knowing how it came to be here, I mean? Well, it'll be something to do with those powerful mages you mentioned. Don't worry about that. I don't. Or if you're sure. And he said Ali told you how to thaw the creature? Yes. Okay, I guess I'll cross this. Bore the sapphires. That's 1. 2. Oh, am I making a swastika? I'm totally making a swastika. Enchant. Okay. That's 1. 2. 3. Blast off! We're not gonna have to fight this thing, am I? You've done it. You've really done it. Thank you so much. Wait. Wait there while I come across. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight it. It's alive, or I think it's time for my dinner. I really should go. Wait, come back. What about your trophy? Okay, maybe I should talk to this disgusting creature. Grog my head. I feel terrible, so confused. You can talk. Perhaps if I edge slowly out of the cave. You there. What is the meaning of this? Why do I feel like I have too many arms? Oh, hello there. You've got quite a few arms. I should know. I counted them. Speak clearly, you trembling fool. I don't understand where am I? Now, I can answer those questions at least. You're somewhere near Trollwee's Mountain where you were found sleeping in a block of ice. That doesn't remind me of anything. Carry on. As for what kind of creature you are, I had to get some expert help on that, and the expert says that you're a moosepaw. I'm a moosepaw, but how did I... Of course, now I recall it all. Good? Oh, great! That's not even more terrifying now, is it? You're General Khazard, aren't you? Do you see, human? Does your mind race to comprehend what I am become? Now then, the majesty of Jalin, before whom you are but a speck. Your head. What are you? Begone, human, I have plans to make. I do not need your bleeding to distract me. Okay, don't worry, I'm going, beneath my legs buckle so. Have I lost so much strength through my slumbering years? Feeling weak, eh? Well, whether you're strong or not, it costs nothing to show a little gratitude. Do you still plague me with your feeble mind? I only wanted to help. Help, eh? Now let me think. I suppose in this weakened state I can use a drudge such as this. Hey! Oh, did I say that aloud? Forgive me. I am tired. I was merely admiring your patience, adventure. I apologize for my ill manners. I was rather startled, you see. That's okay. I guess some people just find it difficult to wake up. What happened? You were a strange creature before. Yes, I was also taken by surprise by that. If I recall, during my slumber, I must have dreamt of the moosepaw, a horrific creature from my people's imagination. It is a mythical being from our folk tales. And when you started to dream about it, you changed into it? Yes, my race is highly skilled at taking on the shape of other beings. It is incredibly strenuous to achieve, though I weep when I think about how much of my power the transformation must have consumed. You look a bit unusual. This is what we managed to become in the long tide years leading up to our rejuvenation. Rejuvenation? Yes, for years I have been waiting in ice, growing ever weaker, waiting to be filled with power once more. What were you doing in the ice? I was hibernating, a most difficult feat. But why? It is to do with our ritual of rejuvenation. Tell me about the rejuvenation ritual. The ritual that brings energy anew to us Marajat. It's such a shame that one of our kind must be sacrificed, but it is a small price to pay, really. You mean to say that the Marajat kill each other? Oh, it's nothing as uncivilized as slaughter. We do battle, although I fear my enemies plot and scheme against me. This is why I cannot take part in the ritual. I am too weak to fend off my foes, and so I concealed myself under the ritual site that I may be rejuvenated without fear. Ah, so you've been hiding in the ice. How long have you been in this realm, human? I have been here many years. I stopped counting after a few thousand. You've been alive for thousands of years? Yes, and in that time, can you imagine the destruction I have seen? There was a time when what you call the wilderness was a paradise blessed by the gods. There was a time when this whole world was at war. I have seen Zamorak stride across the battlefield, a storm of hate and wrath and fire. I had no idea. You must have seen so much. Indeed, and what I have seen has tempered me somewhat. I am weary of battle now. So what do you need now? I must hibernate again under the ritual site. There are caves beneath it, but this time I must choose my resting place with more care. This time my rest must not be disturbed. I must not dream of the moosepaw again. Transforming into that creature used almost all the energy I have. Good luck with hibernating then. Wait there, human. I do not have the power to go into hibernation again. I need you to help me. Besides, so I may as well finish. What do I need to do? Use the same process you used to awaken me. That should allow me to focus the remaining power I have to send me into slumber again. Okay, I need 4 sapphires, the runes to enchant them, and a knife. Exactly, you learn well for a human. And where should I meet you? You will need to find a way to the caves beneath the ritual site. How will I do that? Why not ask your little friend McFriend? He waits just outside this cave. I smell his fear. Good for you. Okay. Goodbye, Jawlhan. He's not what you'd call attractive. Yeah, I'd assume not. Hey, Urzloff? Is it gone yet, the monster? Only, I really need a trophy from it. Listen, I need to find some way traveling around the coast. The mountains are really steep and slippery. You'll fall for sure. And how about traveling by water? Well, I don't have a boat, but you could always make a canoe. You did a good job making those fire rafts. A canoe should be no problem. Any idea where I can find a log to make one? Yes, I keep my eyes open, not like you oldies. Meet me on the west coast of Trolley's Hunter area, near where all the land all turns to snow, and bring a hatchet with you. Okay, now do I'd better go and find... Okay, I don't have to go back to him. That poor fish is still alive. It's probably suffocating. Who are you? Who are you? Bumbuzzer. What a horrible name. Okay, he said somewhere on the coast. Maybe that coast? No, that coast is a dead end. This coast. There he is. Hi again. Hi, got here much faster than you. I've been waiting ages. You seem a bit out of breath, to be honest. No, I'm not. I didn't run here really fast just to beat you. Anyway, I'm more interested in making a canoe. Yeah, I get it. Use the big log over here. Better not set this one on fire, though. There we go. Why'd I go all... I could have just gone a much shorter route. Oh, there he is. Hello, I made it. And not a moment too soon, my legs are about to give way. I can scarcely even think. You seem to be in pretty bad shape. Yes, but now I have arrived. The central point is directly beneath the ritual stone. You can even feel its force seeping through the mountain. You will need to do my thinking for me here. Guide me to a place where I can rest. Well, how about right here? Afraid not. I need somewhere that's ice cold, where I won't be disturbed by running water or creatures, and that isn't too light. And not in a tunnel either. I don't want to be disturbed while sleeping. Are you ready to guide me to a peaceful hibernation spot now? Yes, follow me. Okay, let's see. How about this blackened cave up here? At least I can still teleport. There's jellies over here. And there's jellies up there. That doesn't look too cold, to be honest, so I'll go into this one up here. How does this place look for you, Jawlin? It's the furthest away from the entrance. Yes, oh brave adventurer. Is this spot peaceful enough for you? How wonderful. Yes, I think this shall do very nicely. Now, if you'd be so kind as to bore the sapphires around me. Okay, here I go again. Oh, this time I'm just putting them in the ground. He's not exactly in the center of this square. Enchant them. At last I can rest again. So that's it then? I won't see you again, I suppose? Do not get sentimental, human. It's not that, things just don't seem complete, you know? No, I do not know. Explain yourself. Well, usually in an adventure, things wrap up nicely at the end, but this time, I started out promising to help Eldjolf with his trials, but I don't seem to have helped him at all. I cannot help that, nor do I care for this Eldjolf. Oh, well, I imagine he'll just try to find you again to get some kind of trophy. That cannot be allowed. I must not be disrupted. Of course, he knows how to bring you out of hibernation. He just needs to practice his magic a bit. Curses, a pox on all adventurers and their meddling ways. Still, as long as you're happy with him waking you up again. Pa, I am left with no choice. Imagine how much this will pain me, human, weak as I am. I used all the strength I have left to conjure a trophy for you. Behold the tail of a moose-paw. Gives you a moose-paw's tail. Wonderful, that should do just fine. Thanks, and now continue with the hibernation. I'm enchanting all the gems. I want to see what this says. It's the tail of the moose. Oh, that's it. You bore me. No imagination. An impressive pillar of ice. A tomb of ice. Well, he's not dead, so it's not technically a tomb. But yeah, that's all done then. I guess I just have to cash this in with him and I'm done the quest. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. Everything's quiet now. The music stopped again. Now, there was another path up here that I really want to check out. Let's see, it went up here. I don't think I want to squeeze past this, actually. I think I'll just continue on my merry way. Maybe when I'm stronger, I'll come back to that spot. Wait, this is... I'm in the wilderness? Still hanging around here? If you think I'm going home without a trophy, then you're wrong. It so happens that I have something for you here. Really? You're great. 1,000 magic, 800 mining, 800 woodcutting, 500 fire making. To be honest, that quest, not worth it. So, I can now talk to the historian about where the statue is, and I can also go back to Alley of the Wise and Nada, but I won't do that right now. The Nada one, where I have to talk to Alley of the Wise, I'll do in a much later quest when I'm actually going to Narda. Might as well kill two birds with one stone, right? Rather than going out of my way now. But I'm right here, so... I managed to locate the statue of the Moospa. Of course, the mysterious desert statue. Now, if you could just pinpoint its location on a map for me. That's wonderful. Now we'll be able to study it when the opportunity arises. As promised, here's a token of our thanks. An antique lamp. What kind of experience would it give? 200? Ew. That sucked. Oh well, 200 experience I didn't have before, and it saves me some charms. Yeah, we're already, like, almost done the hour. We're almost done this hour. And I've only done one quest. That's so sad to me. Well, let's try and do another one. I believe the next quest I'm going to do is Mountain Daughter, since it's in the same area. Ooh, someone's here. King Cappenings. King Cappenings. Ah! Rock crabs are attacking me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! So I believe... Oh god, now unicorns are attacking me. Nothing likes me in this area. Not even quests. So... Oh god, another unicorn. Fuck off, you unicorns. I think I have to actually go around this guy, don't I? Yeah, I do. He doesn't let me in otherwise. Camp Dweller. I actually looked up a bit of this quest just to see how I started it, and it did say you have to sneak past him. I'm not even going to try and hide that. Greetings, Outlander. I am Hamal. I am the chieftain of this tribe. And my name is Rinde's honorable chieftain. Ah, an outerlander with manners. So tell me, what do you want from us? Why is everyone so hostile to me? We are a society group, Outerlander. and have little experience of interest in outside contact. It is also our custom not to talk to outerlanders without my sanction, and I see no reason to sanction it for you. So what are you doing up here in the mountains? We left Relica because we want to live closer to nature. We feel that the people of Relica have grown complacent and rely too much on their tools rather than their skill. And while they share our view on the sanctity of the runestones, they still employ and actively use magic. Their seer is an affront to the gods. Anyway, we do not recognize the Council of Relica and want nothing more to do with them. We live on rock and stone now, pure and hard. We move on to another part of the mountain slope where the rough land cannot sustain us anymore. That said, we have tarried at this location for too long and should be moving on. So why are you still here? For one thing, this side of the mountain is mostly free from the menace of the trolls, and the delvings of the deformed dwarves. Deformed dwarves. And? Well, you see, my daughter has gone missing. We've been looking for her and cannot go on without her. I will search for her. Haha, you have spirit, Wednesdays. I never told you my name. But we do not employ outlanders. You don't need to employ me, just let me look for her. That seems acceptable to me. Very well, I will allow you to look for her. I will instruct my people to let you roam around the area freely and give limited consent to them to talk to you. Great, I'll be back with her soon, just wait. Oh, I'll be waiting right here, alright. Something tells me he's not going to be waiting right there. I'm going to pick up a bunch of stuff that I probably don't need. Take pull. Take another muddy rock. Take another muddy rock. Take a plank. Take another muddy rock. I'm gonna try and fix my stupid music. Did that do the trick? Please tell me it did. Dig under roots. I found some mud. Found some more mud. You took too long, now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Pusha! Okay, well, let's see up here. Oh, my music's not playing. That's... There we go. Climb the tall tree. Yes, I'll apply the mud to the tree. No, it's just muddy now. But first... You see, I was set to marry Aslave, the most beautiful woman ever to grace this world. Where she might be. She used to come here every day, you know, whenever our camp was set up in the vicinity. She would come to sing here, her voice reflecting on the mountains and falling into the pool like sparkling silver. Sometimes I think I can still hear her singing, but when I follow the sound around the pool, I just end up here again. So do you have any idea where she might be now? We were supposed to meet here, at the tree, by the pool. I think if I wait long enough, maybe she will show up again. But you don't actually have any idea where she is, right, at this moment? If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here, would I? Oh, snap. Parkour. Pole vault. I don't want to risk jumping. That plank's a lot bigger than it looked like. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. Can I jump across this? Nope, apparently not. Well, there is a cave here, so let me try going in there. terrible stench, I decide not to end. What is this bullshit? I guess I gotta go back and talk to that Hamill guy. Can't get to that island from there, can I? What do I need these muddy rocks for? I have no idea. This is actually rather confusing me at the moment. Oh god, we only got 10 minutes left. Okay, well. Let's see. Mountain daughter. I need to find the daughter of the mountain camp chieftain. Well, something tells me it's not going to be as easy as you want it to be. I'm going to take that plank as well. I'm going to talk to the chieftain, see if he can give me any more information. Any idea on where I should start looking? There's a large pool of water. She used to go there often. It was her favorite spot. Ragnar, her fiancé, is probably there as well. I would give him my permission to talk to you. What does your daughter look like? She is the fairest maiden in all of our tribe, and I dare say of all the northern land. She has flowing black hair, and when we last saw her, she was wearing a brown dress. Perhaps you should speak to the man. Okay, well, I'll go do that. What, you don't think this camp dweller is pretty attractive? Like, come on, man. Just because she's your daughter, you can't be, like, discriminatory towards all the other women. Like, unless I see her, I can't say that she's the most attractive in all the lands. Northern lands, at least. Who? Okay, what do you mean, my kind? Okay, well, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. No. Okay. Jump across this. I use a plank on you. And then what? And then what? The sound seems to be coming from the center. I can't reach that. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. It's not telling me anything. I'm just gonna look it up real quick to see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. If you do not have a pull, just north of the mountains, goats. Walk a short distance along the path and use your mud gathered. Climb the tree. Yeah. On the bubbles rising, select listen. Was I not selecting listen? Oh, come on! Wednesdays. Yes, hello. Listen to me, Wednesdays. Listen to what I will say. Hello, who are you? Well, I suppose that answered both questions then. I am the voice of Elslave, daughter of Hamel, son of Wolfgard. Wait, you're Elslave? I think I was looking for you. Where are you hiding? Elslave is no longer in your world. She dwells in the halls of her ancestors now. But I thought you said you were Elslave. I am but the voice of her, an echo of the past reflected on the water, a tiny part of her spirit. So what exactly do you want from me? I am greatly concerned for the people who were once my tribesmen. You must help me, Wednesdays, for their current course will lead to their doom. Or I don't think they have any idea of me helping them. Listen to me and judge then if you think yourself capable or not. My people have, as is their way, isolated themselves from the rest of the world. There is no one for them to turn to in times of need. Our tribesmen are the children of the Frenemic of Rilica. The parting was a bitter affair, and the two groups never forgave each other. I ask you Wednesdays to help those two people get closer again. Something I can do. There's another thing, Wednesdays, that I ask of you. Yes? My father has not moved camp for Father has not moved camp for far too long. There is very little food now for my people. You must find a new supply of food for them, for I fear the worst. I'll get right on it. So let's see. Peace with Relica and new food supply. Thank you, Wednesdays. May the gods bless you on your journey. Okay. Yes, I would. Oh, well, that's helpful. I spoke to Esley. Really? You found her? Where is she? Tell me. Well, there's something you should know. Yes? She's sort of dead. What? Do not say such things. Tell me where you saw her. I didn't actually see her, not as such, but I did talk to her, right there on that island in the center of the pool. That island is bare. There's no one there. Do not try to deceive me, Outlander. She is not dead, and you did not talk to her. Fine. Don't believe me, then. Yeah, jerk. Oh, I got 4 minutes. I'm not going to finish this quest. I guess I'll be doing it in the next one. I have stopped letting quests go over time unless I know I'm close to an end. But since I had to look up what to do in this quest, even though I was doing the right thing and just talking to the wrong fucking pool, that I'm not going to let this quest go over. Talk to Hamil. I have found your daughter. Where is she? Tell me, Outlander. Well, she is dead. Do not play games with me. I gave you leave to walk around our camp, not to trick us. About the people of Relica. Why do you hate them so much? We do not hate them, Outlander, but we do not approve of their ways either. Why don't you believe in basically the same? It is true that our beliefs are not all that different, but we have a different way of applying them, a stricter way. So you never considered, say, making peace with them. We are not at war with them, Outlander, but we try to ignore each other. But I must admit that I have, in fact, sent out a representative to talk about improving relations and perhaps setting up a basic trade route. My daughter was always asking me to do that, and now that she is not here right now, I thought perhaps it was the right thing to do. Great, well, that was easy. Unfortunately, we have not heard from Svidi, our representative, for a few days. I would not be surprised if those ignorants in Relica are holding him captive. Shall I go looking for him as well, then? Do as you wish, Outlander. About your food supplies. From what I understand, you're starting to run out. Where did you get that idea from, Outlander? Or I just happened to overhear it? There is some truth to it, yes. If it were not for my missing daughter, we would have moved on already, and finding food would be easier again for a while. Can I help you with finding a new supply of food? I would be interested to see how you would manage that, Outlander, but if you insist on trying, go ahead. Great. So he's useless. Okay, then. We got 2 minutes left, everyone. Countdown has begun. Let's see how much I can get done in 2. Yeah, shut up. I don't want any of your sass, buddy. No, that's a unicorn. And that's the guy I need to talk to. Oh, god damn these unicorns. Just kill it. Kill it dead. Take the unicorn horn. Go away. Stupid tasks. No, stop it. Are you by chance Svidi sent by Hamel to talk to Brundit about the Council of Relica? Maybe he was asking. You're an Outlander, aren't you? Yes, but I haven't actually been in Relica yet. Why, can't you find the way? Well, I'm not actually sure if I should go in there, you see. Why not? I've always been told that the people of Relica are ignorant, almost as bad as other Outlanders. I think they might kill me if I go there. Nonsense, I'm an Outlander and I haven't killed you either. Yes, but you're on your own. They have a whole village. So I don't want to go in there, but I don't want to go back to the camp and tell Hamel that I didn't dare to go to Relica either. Aren't you supposed to be a ferocious warrior? Not all of us are warriors. Some of us are schooled in the fine art of diplomacy. Oh, great. I guess that means I have to go to Relica too now. Will I be killed then? Who knows? I guess that means I'm doing 3 episodes in one day because I have to finish this stupid quest. So, will I be killed in here or not? I guess you'll all have to find out in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.